Oh my gosh. Hi everybody. Scared me. Hello. How's it going? Can people comment on here? I don't know how this works. I have not been on live. I'm good. How are you? I've not been on live in YouTube in a second. So, how do I see how many people are? Oh, got it. I figured it out. Hello. Freaked me out. Hi, everybody. Am I deaf? Yes, I am deaf. Oh, I'm glad you saw my YouTube videos. I hope you liked them. Kaz is also here. He's just in the background. Hi. Hello. How's everybody doing? I have not been on live in YouTube. What? I have not been on YouTube live in a second. Am I in chronic pain? Yes, always. Hello. I don't know what that little icon means. Do you know what hurts the most? It's being so close. Sorry. That's a song. What was I gonna say? Oh. Probably my hips and my hips, probably. Okay, apparently I have to wait for this to be done until I can download that, but that's fine. It doesn't work? Oh, yes, it does. Yeah, it works. Yeah. You put a little hand emoji. I don't know what these like little crown things are. Does anybody know what that is? I don't know. You can have kids with my condition. You guys should go watch my videos, is what you should do. My long form videos never get like any attention and it's so sad. Hey Queen. You've seen my Instagram Reels before. That's so fun. Oh my gosh. It's so fast. They're going so fast. Hang on. Hi, you should go live. 55 subscribers. Congratulations. Going live is fun. It's just talking to yourself though. Fair warning. Just to show how many times you've commented. Whoa. That's wild. You've commented 82 times on my channel? That's wild. Am I married? No. Not yet. I'm in a relationship though. You woke up so hard this morning. What? Oh, okay, cool. I'm good. I'm working on doing my uploading my podcast episode for tomorrow.
Are you 41?
I am not 41. I am half that age. I am, well, a little more than half that age. I'm 23. Are you on?
Service dog?
He's at his grandparents' house today. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. My dog's good.
You look like you use they, them pronouns.
What does that mean? I don't, but okay. Compliment, I guess. I don't know. What do my sides of the background say? This one says, be your own hero. And this one says, classy. What does it say? I think it says sassy, classy, and badassy. Can I, like, make mods on here? How do I do that? What do these buttons do? Start a poll, start a Q&A, pin to live stream, chat, filter, community moderation. How do I do this? Participant mode. I don't know how to do this. Can you look it up?
I feel like you should have done it on like a tablet or something, because this is what it looks like right now.
Yeah, well, I can do horizontally, but like, why would I do that? Like, I could go live from my laptop.
Then why don't you?
I don't know. I feel like this quality is better.
Well, yeah.
You believe I click on somebody in the chat? Thank you, somebody. Thank you. Oh, okay, babe, comment. I got it. Thank you. Okay, that's you. And then I'm gonna add as a moderator. Can manage blocked words and change chat modes. Can review and remove chat messages. That one. You're a moderator now. Handle people. Hello? No, I'm just moderating Kaz. Or Kaz is gonna moderate for me.
What's your favorite thing that you've crocheted?
I'm really proud of that blanket that I made for Kaz's sister. If you haven't seen that, you should go check it out. I made a YouTube video about it, but it took me like 6 months, I think, to crochet. And then the amigurumi that I'm most proud of is probably, I made Kevin from Up for my mom last Christmas, and it was really difficult. It's huge. It's like, I think I measured it. It was like 1.5 feet long. And it was fun. It was a lot of fun. It was my own pattern. I created it. And yeah, it was just a lot of work. I put like wire in the neck and in the feet so that you could like bend it certain ways. And in like the feathers on top of his head. That was really fun. Who's older between you and your partner? Kaz is older by like 9 months. Timed out. What does that mean?
They were being stupid.
Oh, good job. She can mod who she wants. Thank you. Don't try bribing me. I mean, hey, if you want to Venmo me, we'll talk about it. But
if I send money, can I be mod?
No, but you can send money anyway. Actually, send money anyway unless you have happens. Is my service dog a medical alert? He is not. He is mobility support. I don't have POTS or a heart condition or anything like that, or like seizures or anything that like I would need him to alert for. Then try bribing. Just kidding. Yeah, try it. Send me some money and we'll talk about you becoming a mod. Depends on how much you send them. Don't you have a service dog? I do have a service dog. Yes, he's at his grandparents' house currently because we have a lot of stuff to film. We have a brand deal today, so he can come, but I don't know. It would just be really stressful for him. So. Yeah, he's not here, but I don't know what that means, but that's fun. Do you like driving? Kind of. I like the ability to drive. Actually driving kind of scares me. I feel like if I had the right vehicle for me that was like made for me, then I would probably like it a lot more.
Who's the brand deal?
We have a brand deal with a hotel. You'll be seeing a short form video about it. It's called, I'm actually not going to release the name of the hotel yet. That's not a smart idea because we're going tonight. So, but you'll see it probably tomorrow, and they want an accessibility rating. So they want the same thing that I did for like San Diego Zoo and Safari Park and stuff like that. They want us to come and rate them on accessibility. So I believe we have an accessible room, and they comped our room and everything. So we're excited. Can you mute that? Well, no, it's not that actually. They comped our room, so it's a fun time. Yeah, I'm excited. And it's like the first hotel Moran deal that I've ever gotten. So I'm excited about that. Always looking for more though. And then I have some stuff to film for tonight's TikTok, and I just uploaded a YouTube short like literally 10 minutes ago, I think, so go check that out. I'm uploading some Patreon stuff for my editor to edit, so that will be up soon. Yeah, that's the question. So I've never been to this hotel before. More is nice. Yeah, it's true. I've never been to this hotel before, so we're gonna like basically create a list of things that we're gonna look out for, just like we do for locations. So just like we did for San Diego Zoo and Safari Park and the Aquarium of the Pacific, things like that. We have like categories. We're gonna come up with those, but for hotels this time. So it's gonna be like, how wide are doorways? How heavy is the door? Is there knee clearance under sinks? How high is the bed? What is the situation? Like, how big is the space between the wall and the bed? Can I fit my chair through there? How high is the coffee maker in the room? Like, could it be lower? Is there a lower closet? How high is the safe? Things like that. So, I did almost accidentally say the hotel name, but I didn't though. But I didn't. How do you stay so positive? I take a lot of mental health breaks. I read a lot. I read a lot of fantasy to kind of like use escapism. I drink a lot of fun drinks like coffee and matcha. I find little joys. I like playing with my cat and my dog. I have comfort shows that we watch. Right now it's Modern Family, that are like funny and lighthearted. I crochet a lot of fun things. I just try to stay creative mainly. And I don't read a whole lot of comments. You gotta go to I thought you said you gotta go to bed. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you like my videos. Yes, I did go to Shorewood Elementary School. I did. Like, what, 20 years ago? 15 years ago? Yeah. I also love trying new drinks. I've realized that I don't like iced coffee, which is really sad for me. I like iced chai, I like iced matcha, I like hot coffee, but I don't like iced coffee, like iced espresso. It's not, I don't know. I got sick once from trying an iced coffee drink, and so I think that just turned me off from iced coffee. Does anything help with chronic pain? Sleep, rest. I have like hot packs and ice packs, and I have a weighted blanket and a heated blanket. We have a really nice mattress. So those kinds of things definitely help. And then also like pain management. So I do have emergency meds and migraine meds and all the rest if like it gets really bad, but I try not to take those as much as possible because I don't like the way they feel, if that makes sense. Boba, I love boba. I can't eat boba right now because I got my wisdom teeth out last week. So it'll be like another week before I can have anything chewy. Sucks. I don't know who that is, but I hope they're a good character. Ah, thank you. I think I'm cute too. This is matcha that Cass made at home.
It's not good.
He doesn't like it. While we're here, do you usually watch my shorts or my long form? And if you don't watch my long form, why? Like, I genuinely want, like, not to be like, why aren't you doing that? You should do that. But like, what doesn't appeal because I want to make it better. And the only way to make it better is by like talking to all of you who like watch my stuff. Both? Okay. Love that. Cool. Great. I love that. You watch both?
What do you like seeing?
Yeah, what do you like seeing? Like, do you want more vlogs, day in the lives, like sit down content? Do you want more Q&A? Like, what's the vibe? Because, so here's the thing. I got short form content down. I know how to make a YouTube short. I know how to make a reel. I'm great at short form. And that's how I got a lot of my YouTube subscribers. But I struggle when it comes to long form, and my long form videos are like, the engagement is so low, and I don't know why. So I'm like genuinely like trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong and how I can improve. You want more content? Okay, well, I'm a witch, so that's not gonna happen. Best smoothies. I really like, what's the one I like from Jamba Juice, baby?
What?
What's the smoothie that I like from Jamba Juice?
The peanut butter mood.
Yes, I love it. It's like chocolate milk, basically. Chocolate milk with peanut butter and banana. That's my favorite smoothie. I will drink fruit smoothies, but like not a whole lot.
No, let me read them.
Okay.
Because you're not picking good ones.
Okay. Fine. Kaz is gonna read your comments and figure out the good one.
They say they like Q&As, vlogs,
Okay.
daily life.
Q&A's, vlogs, daily life. Okay.
Someone says, sometimes the podcast can feel a little bit entertaining.
Okay.
I don't want to sound rude.
No, tell me. I like genuinely need to know, because like I'm doing something incorrect, you know? Because I get so many views on my short form, which is great. That's so good. I love that. But like long form is just a beast that I can't tame right now. And I'm really struggling trying to figure out what is it the algorithm? Is it what I'm posting? Like I want to be as entertaining as possible without being fake. Like I want to be real, and I want like the person you meet in public, if you see me in public, to be the same person that you meet. They're the same person that you like watch online, right? So I don't want to be like, hey guys, what's up? You know, I want to like be real, but at the same time, I want to do stuff that's like entertaining and that also I'm excited to put out, if that makes sense.
Does it help when he reads the comments to you?
Yes.
Does it help when he reads the keys to knowledge to you? I don't know what that means. Don't overthink it, girl.
I'm overthinking it. It's too late for that. It's too late. I feel like, I don't know. Like, I post what I want to, and then it doesn't do well. And it's hard for me to be like, just post it anyway, because, like, this is my job, you know? So, like, I need engagement to get paid, if that makes sense. But I want to know what you're not liking and what you are liking, so that I can help create more content that everybody's happy with, and not just like me, you know.
Do you have any food allergies?
Kind of. I'm kind of allergic to pineapple, but I still eat it. I'm kind of allergic to kiwis, like tropical fruits, but I still eat them. So, yes. Come on, question man.
I don't see you. You're a good one.
Are you scrolling?
Yes.
Hello?
What's your lucky number?
5. It was I was born on May 5th, so the 5th month on the 5th day. And anytime I go I participated in the August Wilson monologue competition for a few years, and the last time I won, I went 5th in the lineup. So, it's always 5.
Are you left-handed?
Yes. except when I crochet and when I play instruments, then I'm right-handed. But when I'm writing or eating, I'm left-handed.
Emily wants you to make more cooking videos on YouTube.
Really? Okay. I don't think I've ever made a cooking video on YouTube, but that's not a bad idea. I got a sourdough starter from TikTok channel. Because I want to make sourdough, but like, I feel like my starter was always the worst. So I'm going to try with a new one. So maybe I'll make a long form video about me making sourdough. With a good starter this time.
What instruments do you play, Aiden asks.
I sing. I play ukulele, guitar, piano. And I used to play clarinet, but I don't anymore. Can I still read comments? Or are you just going to read them all?
You can still read them,
Fine.
but just don't.
How does that even work with both hands? What do you mean? You're right-handed except when you play hockey? Interesting. What,
Emily asks, Kaz, can you please tell us your favorite feature about Cassidy?
Yeah, what is it?
I love that you are so determined and
It's true.
goal-oriented.
Thanks. Me too. You're right. That matcha's not good.
I know.
Can you make more videos about your service dog? Yes. I don't really know what else to say about him. But yes, I will figure something else out. More videos with your service dog. Okay, I can do that. In PE.
What's your favorite feature about me, Emily asks.
No, that's horrible. I'm so sorry. It's broken. That's awful. My favorite feature about you?
Yep.
I really love how patient you are with me. And how you make me laugh even when I don't want to. No, that's horrible. Why do so many people have broken limbs?
Go check out the merch.
Stop breaking things. Go check out the merch. I have merch. I should be wearing it. I didn't plan this. Or did not plan this live. I was just kind of like, I want to go live now. So, because I'm waiting for my stuff to upload to my editor's Google Drive. And then I need to upload the podcast for tomorrow. How long have you guys been dating for? We've been dating for a little over 3 years. We've been living together for about 1.5 years. A little longer. No, it's about 1.5 years. Yeah. Go check out the merch. It's true. It's true. I'm glad you love my videos. Do you like my shorts or my long form more, and why? and why? Please. Hello? I'm determined to figure this out because if you look at my analytics, it doesn't make sense, okay? I have so many subscribers, which is great. I love all of you, but my long form videos,
Click the bell.
click the bell, excuse me. My long form videos get like maybe 100 to 200 views. It's not that dramatic. It's like 100 to 300. And that's really low compared to like all my other videos, and I'm just not understanding why. I don't get it.
We're in PST.
Yeah. We are in PST. We're in Southern California. Kaz wants to move these things on the wall over here. So, you might see that change in the next few weeks. It's true. Go buy the merch. Go check out the merch. It's on my, did you guys notice that it's on my page now? So if you go to my channel, and it's like listed at the top of my page. So fun, so cool. I figured it out. Close to Riverside. You were born in Riverside. We know where Riverside is, yeah.
We do know where Riverside is. My cousins live in Riverside.
Where are the Catskills? I feel like I've heard of that. Like and subscribe. It's true. Please do. Oh, that's so cute. Good luck to your mom's dog. Okay, now I can upload this. Of upstate New York. That's so fun. Check out the merch with Broken Lips shirt. Maybe we'll think about putting that on a shirt. But only the people in this live are gonna get that reference, though. I wish there was a way I could like give it just to you guys. Hello? Oh, I'm so sorry. Your dog passed yesterday. Well, I guess the lives do save onto my channel, so like more people can see.
Do an update about Monty.
Monty's good. Monty, if you don't know, is our cat, and he was having a lot of issues. He was in the veterinary hospital for like 4 days, 3 or 4 days. So he's doing a lot better now. He's on one medication twice a day. He hates it, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do to make him get better. So he's better now. After costing us like $6,800. What the heck? So that's why you should go check out the merch.
What color is he?
Monty and Champ are both black.
You want to show them your new hearing aids?
Do you guys want to see my new hearing aids? Cass can go get them. Cass says I'm not allowed to answer questions unless he sees them, because I was apparently answering bad ones. Whatever that means. You have a German Shepherd. Oh. How come you don't wear them around the house? Because I'm getting used to them. So I just...
They don't like being moved around.
They don't.
Oh, I turned it upside down.
Oh, why'd you
It's
do
upside
that?
down.
Why'd you do that? I don't wear them around the house because I'm still getting used to them. I literally got them like 2 days ago. And so it's not recommended to wear them all day, every day, right when you first get them, because of like hearing fatigue and things like that. So it's a little exhausting. Oh, my mom wants to FaceTime me.
Why are you so enthusiastic and Kaz is so depressed?
Yeah, why?
I'm just monotone.
Yeah, he's just monotone. We balance each other out, that's why.
Yes, education on your hearing aids, please.
Okay, I'll show, hang on, sorry. I'm trying to do 15 different things at once. Please hold, please hold. Okay, here are my hearing aids. I went from wearing one for my entire life to now wearing two. This is the case they're in. They're so sleek, they're so cute, they're so pretty. They cost
Not a sponsor.
Not sponsored, but hey, if you want to sponsor me. Also, they cost me $1,800 out of pocket. So go check out the merch and the Patreon. Anyway, okay, so you open them.
Good thing you have good insurance, because they only made you pay 20%.
Whatever. Anyway, so you open them. Here they are. They're color-coded. Blue is for left and red is for right. And also, if you flip them this way, it's just... this one goes in this ear, and this one goes in this ear. Anyway, so you put them in. They're magnetic. They're on their little charger. You see, I feel like I'm a real, oh no! I feel like I'm a real influencer. You see? Is it focused? Anyway. You take them, and you put them in, and they sing a little song. And now everything is loud. And I can hear the AC. I can't, fun fact, I cannot hear the AC without my hearing aids in. So, that's how you do that. Oh, my voice doesn't sound as weird today.
Does it not? Why?
No, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting used to it.
Maybe.
Or maybe it's the environment. I don't know. Either way.
I don't know.
I don't know. I was dealing with a little bit of like occlusion effect. Yes, they are literally expensive AirPods. I was dealing a little bit with like the occlusion effect, which is basically where your own voice gets trapped in your ear canals, and so my voice sounded very tinny was the only way I can explain it, like you were talking into like a tin can. So now I feel like maybe kind of sort of I'm getting used to it, maybe.
Where are your glasses from?
Kate Spade. Not sponsored.
I love them so much.
Thank you. I also really love them. I have pair eyewear glasses as well. I don't love those as much, but they're okay. They're like my backup glasses.
Emily keeps saying check out the merch.
Thank you. You should pin that.
I don't know how to pin it.
Hold it down. And then it should say pin, because I can pin stuff. Can you pin stuff? Hello?
I'm trying.
You should be sponsored. Facts. You tell them. I should be.
I don't know how to pin it.
Ugh. Here, Emily. I will pin it. I pinned it. Mods can't pin. Oh, weird. Well, I can. Yeah, I don't know. My pair eyewear glasses, maybe it's just because I don't wear them all the time, but like, they just, I don't know. They're weird. I don't love them. Yeah, I'm pinned. It's true. Can you see that she's pinned?
Yep.
Okay, go. Cool.
Like and share.
Like and share, and go check out the merch and the Patreon. So with my Patreon, you get access to like all of my YouTube videos before everybody else, my podcast episodes before everybody else, exclusive like behind the scenes content, ever released content, all of that. So like actually,
I think you need a new season of your podcast.
I know. Kaz keeps saying I need to do seasons. Also, do you guys like the podcast? If you don't, my feelings are going to be hurt. But, like, what can I do to make the podcast more interesting? What do you like in podcasts? Help me. My teeth kind of hurt. Hey, that's enough. I said, my cat almost died. Check out the merch. That's what I said.
How come you don't hear sound when you talk FL with your deafness?
I'm gonna need a little more clarification on
I like when people do personality quizzes or silly stuff. That can be really fun.
Well, Kaz and I just did a game.
Yeah, go check it out.
Go check it out. It was this week's YouTube video? Yeah. It was this week's. It was a lot of fun. Go check that out. Nobody has watched it, so that's a lie. Like, over 100 people have watched it, but, like, that's really low. So, go look at it. Yeah, that was a really fun game. It was Kaz's idea. You're new. Hello. Welcome. Tell us about my favorite places to travel. Okay. This is my absolute favorite thing. So we're going to DC in a few weeks. Next month, we're going to DC, which is a brand new trip, but I'm really excited about that. I really love traveling. My favorite places to travel, I really love to go back home to Seattle. Like, during the winter specifically because it's so bright and sunny in Southern California where we live all the time. So I really love going back home where it's like dark and rainy and like cozy, and I love it. I used to hate it, but now I really like it. And then where else? Oh, I really loved going to London. A few years ago when I went, I performed there, and I like fell in love with that city. My favorite place ever though is New York City. Love New York City. We went back in March for an event that I spoke at, and I hadn't been there in a few years, and I missed it.
What was its name? The Women's Coalition of...
Yeah, the National Women's Coalition.
Yeah, with...
Gloria Steinem.
Yeah.
And Diane von Furstenberg. That was a wild trip. That was like the first cross-country trip Kaz and I have ever taken together. My mom came, and it was a trip, let me tell you. It was a lot of fun.
Your voice sounds good. It doesn't sound like you're deaf, I meant.
Oh, thanks. I guess.
Well, you grew up mainstream.
Yeah, I grew up mainstream, so I never...
And you never had any speech therapy either.
No. I never had any speech therapy. I had a lot of physical therapy. I had a lot of occupational therapy, but I never had any speech therapy. And I don't have a deaf accent because I didn't grow up learning ASL or anything. I've only recently started learning ASL within the last like year or two. I grew up mainstream. I didn't have any deaf friends. I didn't go to a deaf school, nothing like that. So that's kind of why I sound like I don't have a deaf accent. Also because I was only deaf out of one ear for the majority of my life. So I could still hear myself and hear kind of how other people spoke, and then I just mimicked it.
Have you watched K-pop Demon Hunters?
Yes, we have. We watched it last weekend while I was recovering from my teeth.
Check out the capital of New York. Albany has a nice plaza and museum there.
Oh, that's fun. I've only ever been to New York City, but I really want to travel to like upstate New York. I have a few friends who live there, so I think that would be really fun. I really love trying new restaurants and different things like that, so we're pretty adventurous with the food we like to try. Kaz is a little more safe than I am, but I like trying all different kinds of food and everything like that.
What's your favorite movie or show? Nicholas asks.
Right now, it's Modern Family. We watch a lot of Modern Family. I don't know what it is of all time, though. I feel like that's a really difficult question.
When's your next surgery, Emily?
Never. Sorry. None planned. I don't need any right now. I just had my wisdom teeth out last week, so I don't know if we count that as a surgery, but you know, I did that.
You and Kaz eat sushi.
Yes, I eat sushi. Kaz likes ramen. Kaz does not like fish very much. I do. I really love sushi. You know what? I could probably have sushi.
Yeah.
Now, it was like for about a week. Because I got my wisdom teeth out a little over a week ago. And so for the last week, we've been like, can I eat this? Can I eat this? Because you can only eat soft things after your wisdom teeth are out. So my post-op appointment is on Monday. And hopefully he clears me to eat whatever I want.
What kind of sushi do you eat? You eat sushi rolls.
I eat sushi rolls mainly. And I eat sashimi, like bowls.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I really like trying new sushi rolls and stuff. My voice still sounds a little weird, but it's not like as extreme. I think I'm just getting used to it.
Okay.
My ears. Pay attention to the comments. What are people saying?
Do you love puppies?
Obviously. Who doesn't love puppies? Obviously.
I have a question for you.
What?
What is the difference between...
This is your question?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
What is the difference between the social aspect of disability and the physical aspect of disability?
You're gonna make me, like, educate people on here? Just
that is literally what your whole platform is.
So the medical model of disability is believing that your body is disabling you and that it needs to be fixed, right? So, like, the condition is the reason you're disabled. The social model of disability is believing that society is the thing that disables you more than your body. So, like, yes, you have a condition that affects your daily life. However, it's the barriers that society puts in place that makes your life harder than it needs to be. So, that is the difference between medical and societal.
What are examples of barriers, different kinds of barriers?
Like, no ramps and only stairs. So disabled people or anybody with a mobility aid can't get into a building. Another one would be non-inclusive playgrounds. So, like, kids who have disabilities or mobility aids wouldn't be able to play like other kids would. What are some other ones? Curb cuts. So those little slopes with the bumps off of curbs, if there was nothing there, it would make getting down or off of a curb.
Like domes or something?
Truncated domes, yeah. It would make somebody in a wheelchair's life a lot harder because they wouldn't be able to just, like, go into the crosswalk. They would have to, like, hop the curb and then go into the crosswalk, which could be dangerous. Nearly impossible for people with power chairs. Really difficult for people with walkers, stuff like that.
How about in bathrooms?
No accessible stalls. So bigger stalls with like grab bars next to the toilet and different things like that. And like bigger stall doors. If you don't have that in a bathroom, you're automatically excluding disabled people or even people with, like, strollers, like parents with strollers, things like that. Yeah. Where do people say it?
What are your favorite ice cream flavors?
I don't know. What are they? I really love, like, when different flavors are in one. So, like, chocolate and peanut butter. I had spumoni last night at the old spaghetti factory, and I forgot how much I really liked that. But that was fun.
I have ichthyosis too, and I'm wondering, what do you use for your skin?
Gold Bond. Gold Bond lotion is the only thing that I found that works for me. It might not work for you, but that's what I use literally all day, every day. I have 2 giant family-sized bottles of it, as well as, like, a tinier bottle of it that's like a squeeze one instead of a pump one, because I take my giant bottles everywhere, and then Kaz gets embarrassed when I just take a giant bottle of lotion out of my bag. So he made me get a squirt.
It uses up space in your bag.
I know it does. So that's what I use.
And then the way that you try to apply it is insane.
It's not. What do you mean? Explain.
And then lotion gets everywhere.
It does not.
All of the stuff inside.
He's so dramatic. For the past hour, I have heard about the merch 40 times. True. So go get the merch. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign you should just go look at it. You know? Guys, I'm so proud of my merch. We worked so hard on it. For like a year, we've worked so hard on it.
Go check out the Patreon.
Huh?
Go check out the Patreon.
Go check out the Patreon then if you don't want to hear about the merch.
You get cool stickers when you.
No, you get a mug.
Oh yeah, you get a mug.
You get a mug if you're a Sapphire subscriber for 3 months.
Yeah, special mug for the subscribers.
Yeah, subscribers only.
Special mug.
It's true. What are people saying? Stop paying attention.
There's nothing else. There's only 9 people.
If you had... What? What do you mean, wow? Wow, what?
Wow to the... Ow!
Monty's trying to attack Kaz. Is what's happening behind the camera.
Cut his nails.
I know, we do.
Wow to the
Monty,
mug.
hi.
Wow
to the mug. I know, the mug is so cool. I want to get myself a mug, actually, because I deserve it. It's mine. Why can't I have it?
There's 15 people on now.
15? Wild.
No one's willing to accommodate the pedal extenders. What can I do? I'm trying to figure out getting my driver's license.
What do you mean no one's willing to accommodate them? Like driving schools or like the DMV? Because that's illegal for the DMV too. But I do agree, we had to work pretty hard to find a driving school that would allow a teacher to teach me with my pedal extenders on.
Hey, Monty.
I don't know if you guys heard that. That was pretty good. Yeah, that sucks. They should be able to accommodate you. Ugh.
You ready to pack up soon?
Yes, sure.
I don't know if I should play the ADA card or if I'm being dramatic.
You're not being dramatic. Play the ADA card.
Well, that's why it's there.
Yeah, that's literally why it's there. I would find the...
Use it while it's still here.
Stop it.
Sorry.
I would find the section of the ADA where it states that. If you Google it, you'll find it. And then copy and paste it, like print it out. That's what I would do. And be like, hey, so you have to do this. It's against the law.
What made you become a person with your para this leg?
Emily, I need you to... I need you to elaborate on that. What made me become a person with a leg like mine? I don't know. It just happened that way. She just formed that way.
Why does your leg look like that? What does your leg look like?
My femur is shorter than... My right femur is shorter than my left one. So I have about a 5-inch difference between my legs. So my right leg is 5 inches shorter than my left one. Because I have proximal femoral focal deficiency. So it basically means that my femur did not form the way that it was supposed to in the womb. So your femur is supposed to look like this, like a ball in a socket, and this is what your hip joint is, right? But mine kind of formed like this, kind of, and they're away from each other. So this ball is not even in the socket, which means I don't really have a joint there.
No, the top of your femur is actually like above.
Oh, Kaz is saying that like the
your
top
hip
of my
bones.
femur is, so it kind of looks like this ish. And it's not fully formed or put in place like it's supposed to. So that's why my leg is shorter than...
Yeah, you don't have like the femur head.
Right.
Yeah.
Um,
I think.
So that's why my leg is shorter than my right leg is shorter than my left leg, and that's why I wear a foot-on-foot orthotic prosthesis. So it basically looks like a regular foot on top of, well, my foot, and then another foot on the bottom of it, and then my leg is in a brace. And I wear that because it gives me a lot more freedom with my shoes, and also it was a safety concern. When I was little, I used to have a lift on my shoe, which is just like padding basically added to the shoe. And that was, it was just not the safest option. I should probably do a YouTube video on that, huh?
Okay.
Like why I have that.
Time to go.
Kaz is trying to... New Hope. Hey. That's it. That's the only thing that's impacting my femur. It's just itself. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. We will see you next time. Go check out the merch. Go check out my YouTube video from this week. And stay tuned for my podcast episode that's coming out tomorrow. Okay, bye.